How do you see AI playing a part in the vulnerability lifecycle as far as spotting vulnerability, managing vulnerability, supporting vulnerability?
I think it's huge. I think it's going to absolutely transform how we do it. I think some of there's many different routes we could potentially go down with it, but I guess a few of the key ones that stand out to me is ensuring understanding from a customer's perspective. So you want to make sure that when you are interacting with them, they're not leaving maybe unsure about the next steps or the next action, and you can monitor that at scale with the use of things like speech analytics. So I think that's kind of point number one. I guess point number two for me is that there's the real development in the use of real-time analytics now. So where historically either human or automated processes would manually audit whether the correct action happened, and whether the correct action happened during the interaction and then after the event as well. And ultimately what that meant was that you had to the problem had to happen before you could find it, correct it through the training, and then implement the change. Whereas now you can have real time guidance in those scenarios, so you can actually prevent the issue from appearing in the first place. So I think that's again quite a huge one. And then I think if you look broader than just the contact center as well, and things like the digital journeys that customers go on, you can have these huge, I guess, statistical models that can support the identification of particular behaviors that, maybe the way somebody navigates a website could show some hesitancy, and maybe they're not as familiar with it and they're not completely sure what they're signing up for. And you can ask the systems without having a binary kind of classification of what is vulnerable and what isn't, to highlight some risk or some potential risk to you and to the organization and ultimately to the customers. So I think that again, they're probably three key points for me.